Oh my gosh! Hi! Yeah! Oh my god, I'm unprofessional. I just spent the past few minutes being deaf or mute to everyone on my stream. My mic was not on. No! No! Oh no! So it's just you talking to yourself, and then my lips flapping and nothing coming out. Oh, great. So professional. We meant to do that. I did tag it with spoilers. I think. Oh, add a tag. I know how to do things. Alright, there we go. What the heck? Hold on. You're muted on my end too. What? What the heck? This is.
I hope you don't have a problem with swearing because I might and have.
There.
And
there. He is here now. Say hi to my stream.
Hi to my stream.
Alright. Hi, guys. Now I'm gonna do an intro on this end, because apparently there was no intro. Gosh.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome to TotK Talk.
TotK Talk.
Where me and my friend Elemenre talk about Tears of the Kingdom, the things that we've done so far, the things that we have questions about, basically anything that we want to talk about, that we want to talk about with each other. This is just an excuse for the two of us to get together every other Monday and talk about this game that we both love. What are you doing? What are you doing over there?
Because my hand turns invisible like right here. So I'm just moving closer. So that's not as evident. Oh my god.
Oh gosh.
They have like 2 brain cells.
Shared between us?
Yes, unfortunately. Yes, they're shared between us. Also,
I can't believe they would do that to us.
My green screen is like absolutely terrible today.
It's okay.
Weird. Okay. So, TotK Talk.
So,
I'll let you know, since no one heard this before, I am behind compared to Matthew.
Mhm.
So I'm going to be talking about my experience so far and what I have done personally. And that is pretty much, I have done 2 of the temples completed all the way through, and that is the Goron City temple, so the fire temple, and the wind temple of the Rito village. Having done those 2, I've seen some things in relation to memories, because I've gotten certain surrounding Dragon Tears.
yeah.
I've also gone around and gotten a majority of the towers, because I am angry when I can't see the whole map.
I have 1 tower that I haven't gotten. I've also, I believe I've done all the dungeons.
So you're done with the temples.
Yeah.
I am currently, I have just reached Sidon of Zora's Domain in my stream playthrough, and then in my personal playthrough, I am in the interior of the desert temple.
Okay. So we can talk about Gibdos.
Yes, we can talk about Gibdos.
Holy,
oh my god.
Holy cow,
I
Gibdos.
kind of love what they've done with them, because beforehand they were more like corpses, and now they're more like insects.
They aren't Gibdos.
Gibdos.
Yeah. They call them Gibdos in this game?
They're redeads.
They're supposed to be redeads. Gibdos are like the mummy guys.
I know, but these guys are freaking like insects.
Yeah, but
And that
like
makes me uncomfortable and also very confused.
I I like it. I like them
I
as a
do like
redesign.
it. I like it to an extent. I like that they have the winged ones.
Hmm. Oh,
Also, if you
hold
haven't
on.
been to the Gerudo Desert yet and you're fighting Gibdos, pick up a magic wand and stick a topaz on it. That will make your life so goddamn easy. I
I
don't think I've been
prefer
attacked by a single Gibdo. I've just kind of like been like, yeah, and then they die.
I prefer ice rods.
That's
So
valid.
sapphire instead.
Okay, I
Cuz
see that.
it like it isolates them away from the fight and you can focus
Hmm.
on other things.
Right, that's valid. I feel like
Uh,
the Thunder Rod does that just enough
unless
to give you space.
yeah. Unless your allies are just like I'm going to shoot the guy that's frozen, which they will do.
They will do that.
It is
Um,
very annoying when they do that.
Another thing you can do if you've been to the Elden region, completed that temple,
Mhm.
um, if you have the Spirit Vow or the Sage's Vow of Yunobo,
Mhm.
you can just use him and he'll knock the Redeads down, set them ablaze, and you can attack them from there.
Yeah, that's pretty nice. doing doing that one last, real nice, because I was able to use Tulin to like get across the desert faster,
Right,
and then you can use Yunobo to deal the elemental damage to them.
right. No, yeah,
Um,
that was definitely helpful to have Tulin
yeah.
for that.
So I have also I don't know if it's a spoiler to say that the Master Sword is in the game. Is that a spoiler?
No, no, it is not.
Okay. Well, in my last stream with my friend, I believe we got the Master Sword. I believe
Oh,
that was the
nice,
last one. Mhm.
nice. So I
Um,
haven't gotten the Master Sword yet. I've been like in that area, and I've tried to go. I think it was in my stream play,
mhm.
maybe in my stream playthrough. I don't remember, but I went to the Korok Forest, and it was covered in that dark shroud.
Yeah.
So it was, and there was not really a path through said dark shroud. So I was like, okay, maybe there's something in the depths. And do you want to just talk for a second about those
About the
goddamn hands?
depths?
About the goddamn hands?
Oh, oh my gosh. Those hands. Um,
Oh my god,
the
stranger
first
danger.
the first time I saw them, I'm pretty sure was on stream. Uh,
Oh, I love that.
yeah. So I'm walking around doing my thing, and then I
Hmm.
just see the sky just turn red, and I'm like, "What is it? A blood moon?" And then I just see these hands come out of the ground and then just chase me, and then
Wait, hold on a fucking second. Are they above ground too?
I'm pretty sure they are.
Did you meet them above ground?
I think I met them above ground. Yes,
No.
yeah. I'm pretty sure.
No.
I'm pretty sure I met it just outside of Hateno Village. I remember meeting them there.
What?
I remember seeing them there. Yeah.
Shit, bro.
They
I
like
ran into them in the depths.
they like came out of the forest and just chased me, and I was just like trying to run away as fast as I could. But
There's no run.
they
There's
go
no
as
running
fast
from
as
that.
you when you're running, and then you run out of stamina.
I know. That was the worst.
Hmm.
So if you're ever in an area where those hands are, strap a rocket to some shields just in case.
Yeah. And apparently that area is everywhere. Always have a rocket shield.
Always have a rocket shield
Always have a rocket
just in
shield.
case.
Yeah. I'm
Or
pretty sure I have
even
like two or
better,
three.
a bomb shield. Hello?
Yeah, bomb shields are nice.
Bomb
Um,
shields are so nice.
I've been
I like to
finding
fly.
I've ironically found it easier to find rockets than bombs.
That is so fair, and I agree with you. I hate that I agree with you because I hate
Yeah,
that there's so few bombs, but
I
I also
know.
like it a little bit because it definitely makes you more like, okay, these are rare fucking things,
Hmm.
and I can't just be wasting shit.
Yeah, like in Breath of the Wild, you would just be like chucking bombs here left and right,
I
but
know,
in this game, you have to be like, do I want to use a bomb here? Like I've been
right,
my main way of getting rid of like rock chunks, like breakable rocks, has been hammers.
right.
I can't believe that you got Teddy.
I know. I did get Teddy. I'm so glad I got Teddy. Hi, Teddy.
Teddy.
Welcome to the stream. Oh my God, breakfast with Peter. Am I Peter? I need to know this just for personal reasons. All right, I'm gonna get this out here. I'm gonna see if I can't get your chat as well, so that I can communicate
Are you gonna put
with the masses
the
or the mazes, ooskies,
mazes?
the mazes. Your mama's a maze.
Oh, okay.
Amazing.
Hey.
I
All
can't
right.
pop out your chat though.
While you're
Says
doing
no.
that, yeah, I don't know why I can't pop out my chat.
Oh, it's in your stream. Um, no, it was a Taco Bell ad. Oh, I thought I'd been muting ads. God damn it. Been snoozing them
Dang.
all day, and they're still angry with me. Okay. But anyway, welcome. Good to see you, Teddy. Love to have you here.
All right. Well, the next thing I want to talk about, because I
Okay.
think we had gotten to a point where we were done talking about something.
Right.
Like we talked about the rarity of bombs and how that's a good thing because
I
you have
I
to.
I I think it is a little bit of a good thing
Yeah.
because it definitely keeps it from being super. I don't know, because bombs really do make the game easy,
Oh.
especially if you use bomb arrows or like
Yeah.
you can clear almost any enemy really quickly if you have a stack of bomb arrows and like a Lionel bow.
Yeah.
But
They're really overpowered, but they're also rare. And
right.
because of that, I've been destroying all the breakable stuff with like hammers and things so that I
Hmm.
don't waste all the bombs that I
Same,
have.
very much same. My one and only issue with that is that sometimes you need a hammer and you're in a vicinity that just doesn't have rocks or boxes that you can equip, and sometimes you don't have a claymore or like a big sword.
Yeah. I I've
It's
a few
really
times
inconvenient.
I've a few times had to put it onto like broadswords and I'm just like this is dumb.
Hmm.
Mhm. Uh
Don't mind my face like freezing on your stream. I'm gonna see if I can fix that.
uh-oh.
I
Hello?
cannot.
That is unfortunate.
I think it's because I'm copying Discord and streaming to it. It's like
There's so much going on.
it's breaking out a little bit.
Yeah. It's okay. We'll have things
Also, I
fixed
am
next time.
maxing out my CPU,
Oh
so
wow.
let's turn some things off.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm maxing out my CPU.
Well, while you're doing that, I'm gonna complain about the dupe glitches. Like,
Like them not existing
like
anymore.
they found those dupe glitches within you're in. They found those dupe glitches within like 2 weeks,
Right,
and then they got patched within a month. And
right.
I really wish that they didn't find those glitches right away,
Oh, I know.
and
I
that they found them
also
later
wish.
after Nintendo wasn't like updating the game so much.
Right.
Because there's a lot of glitches in Breath of the Wild that just they existed because they were found like 2 or 3 years after Breath of the Wild came out. And I would have loved to have that super easy dupe glitch
Right.
forever.
Right? We deserve to have dupe glitches. Come on,
this is
people.
this is unacceptable, but also I can always get the dupe glitch again by going over to my old Switch that didn't get the update.
Right.
I like how on my stream uh my
I'm
blink animation got frozen.
lol.
I
I
don't know
think
if that happened to you or
no, I think I'm
okay.
freezing because I opened up your thing,
Mhm.
your stream.
Oh, yeah, don't do that.
And I want your chat. Maybe if I go to mod mode, I can
Well, you should have
see
it.
just the chat. Hey, 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 pop out. Nope. Oh, oh,
I
oh,
could
it's lagging.
I could have it
I got
overlay
it.
with my body on the thing for you.
I got your chat.
Okay.
I snagged it.
I got it. It's mine now.
It's mine. I have it. I see Mad Dog Maddie throwing
So
lots of
many
emotes
stickers.
out
So
there.
many emotes all the time.
What are these? Got some
Thilzo?
fun emotes there.
Yeah, I know.
Probably just need to adjust my fan. I think that's what's eating out my computer.
But yeah,
Because I accidentally adjusted it.
they found like 3 different dupe glitches in the first week that the game was out.
I love how they were like, yeah, we're gonna let you keep Ascend. We're gonna make that an actual part of the game because
Mhm.
cheats are fun. And then they also were like, we're gonna take out all the dupe glitches because screw you guys. Um, can we talk about that for a second? That Ascend was not gonna be in the game.
Oh yeah, Ascend was a developer tool, and they just had so much fun using it. They were like, "What if we made this a part of the game?"
I know. It's so fun.
Which
And
is
like I
hilarious.
cannot imagine trying to play, in all honesty, I cannot imagine
Mhm.
trying to play Tears of the Kingdom with the amount of caves and the amount of like locations where you just get stuck underneath shit
Well,
without having Ascend.
yeah. I feel like it would be mitigated by like having the travel medallion as well as oh what it as well as just like teleporting to other shrines.
Right. Well, I mean, it'd be mitigated, but
Mhm.
at the same time,
Did I
like
say
you're
relegated?
exploring an area. You're trying to explore, if you're trying to explore an isolated area and you don't have a shrine right there or a tower right there, that
Mhm.
just wastes so much time that you could be spending enjoying yourself.
Yeah. It definitely is a great thing.
Oh, it's
But
so good.
also I don't like how it only works in specific parts of the depth. Like there were a few times where I was just like, "Oh, this is low enough to the ground. I could go up this and then make it back up to the surface." And it was just
Mm.
like I'm looking straight up and it's just like, "Nope, nope, 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 nope."
Yeah, no, I've even tried to like build a thing that gets me up close enough to the ceiling and you can't even use it there.
Yeah.
But I think that's fair because of how the depths are organized
Mhm.
that you don't get to use ascend from down there. Like it's fair. I do also wish that you could ascend, but I can understand why they would make it so you can't use it
Well,
in the
yeah, cuz
depths.
it's like loading an entirely new world. Like I'm pretty sure the
Right,
reason that the thing is so deep, like it takes so long to like travel down into the depths is because it's
right,
unloading the entire world above you and loading the entirety of the depths.
right.
Which that actually might be a point that might be something that like glitch hunters could use, that like loading and reloading if they find a way to like mess with that at all. they might be able to
Right.
get the world unloaded.
Right. That'd be interesting.
Yeah.
All right, question for you. Have you faced any of the big dragons? The three-headed
The
ones?
Gleox, I have not.
The Gleox. Have you attempted to face?
I have avoided them.
That
I
is
have
so valid.
actively avoided them. I've found where a few of them are, and I
Mm.
have gone the other direction. I might honestly, I might try to do that today. Have you done it?
Okay. That might be a good fun thing for you to do.
Mhm.
If you do go to face the Gleox, have heat resistance or cold resistance
Or shock resistance?
or shock resistance because they affect the entire area around them.
Oh.
Like I went to face one, it was just like only fire Gleok. I think it was over the
Mhm.
Gerudo Desert or something. And I get on the island with it. I'm fighting it and able to like hit it and chunk its health a little bit.
Mhm.
But the issue didn't wasn't because it was like hitting me with anything. The issue was because I was on fire in just the vicinity around it.
Wait, so would that be flame
No,
like
it wasn't
the
like flame resistance. It was just like extreme heat. So I wasn't like on fire. I was just
okay.
losing health because I didn't have any heat resistance gear at that point. I still
Okay,
don't
okay,
technically have any heat resistance gear.
okay. Just
I'm
get
also just really bad about making food.
the Voset.
Well, that would require me to have
Also,
money.
also the price of things. I feel like they upped the price from the last game.
They did. I also feel that.
Yeah.
Clothing is so expensive right now, and
Yeah.
I have not found like a good place in like the Goron City or anywhere else to actually get ore consistently.
I I think it's just like around the back of the mountain.
Really?
Yeah.
I'll have to see because I have been having significant difficulty with that.
Well, because that's where it was last game.
Right, right. I'm just turning
Mhm.
fully invisible at this point because of my green screen.
Yeah, just
Oh my.
lean back and assimilate
Fall into the
into
abyss.
yeah, become one with the background.
Literally. Like, I'm gonna go play Zelda now. Bye.
Mm. Whee! No, you got to go back and do that.
Oh, well, I can't go back and do that because there's a green
You
screen
just
behind
you just
me.
gotta hit.
It'd be like, ah!
Ugh. You see, I
Olympic
can do
Games,
that without
Olympic
hitting
Games.
anything. Ah,
Gonna
shoot! There's
jump
an end
in
table
these
there.
Olympic Games. Shout out to Jack's Films.
Woo! Stanima. Do you like my
I
transition so far?
I love your transitions. It makes things so easy because I know exactly where we're going. Um,
Stanima.
Stamina. What do I like about stamina? I like that I finally got a second full wheel. What I don't
Ooh.
like is it's not enough.
Yeah.
And I
I
have no hearts.
okay. I like a lot of things about this game. Stamina is one of those things that like got nerfed and buffed at the same time, and I don't know how to feel about it.
How to get buffed.
It got buffed in the way that you like when you are in bullet time, it only gets rid of a chunk of stamina instead of constantly draining it.
Mm-hmm.
So you are able to just like sit there and wait for the perfect like moment in time to strike in case there's like something that's happening that you need to wait for something to change before you strike, which I think is a point in its favor.
That
The
is a point in its favor. It did get buffed in the
mm,
bullet time.
the negative though is that if you like tap sprint, it takes it so much faster. Like it gets
Oh,
rid of it
I
so much
saw
faster.
something. I saw something the other day. I have not tried it yet, but
Mm,
if you run and you like spam the B button and or like hold the B button down and you whistle or something. I don't know what the button combination was. You can run infinitely.
Well, whistle sprinting was in the last game. So you're saying hold it down?
I
Yeah.
don't remember what it is. I found it on Instagram. I probably saved it. Or I probably just liked it and moved on with my
If you
life.
find that, we can test it out.
Right.
But I'll be testing it out on my personal profile. I'm gonna get that
I feel like I
ready.
must have like sent it to you or something. I'd
I
be ashamed of myself if I had not sent it to
I don't think you did.
you. Not that I would know, considering how much shit we send each other on a daily basis.
You mean how much I send you on a daily basis?
That's valid. Also,
uh,
okay, so I did not send it to you. I'm gonna check. Okay, what else do you like about stamina, or dislike about stamina at the present moment?
um, gosh, there's something that like I can't talk about because you haven't gotten to that point.
Sad face.
I know, but I like I what I'll say is that stamina is now important to do a thing.
Oh, like with the Master Sword, or like similarly to how you have the door at the beginning of the game, like that
Yeah,
kind of important.
yeah,
Oh my
that kind of important.
lordy, Mad Dog Maddie has joined the fam.
Yay!
Welcome. Thank you for the follow, Mad Dog Maddie.
Yay!
Appreciate you being here.
I like how I'm representing the crew, bringing in people to you.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Also, I know this guy you should follow. His name is Mazuskis or something. He's cool.
She's already
He's neat.
following me.
Oh.
You stole her from me.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I didn't do
This is
anything.
unacceptable.
Me literally actually not doing anything. Where the hell is this?
Unacceptable.
Right? I don't know where I would have saved it to, is the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Getting ready for all the emotes, big pog.
um. Yeah.
What?
Stamina. Stamina is pretty fun. I think it's a fun mechanic. I like how they kept the things in that make it a little bit overpowered because you're able to just like get a bunch of tireless frogs and make enduring elixirs, which is my
Mm,
favorite way to do things. Uh, and I love how you only need one. You only need one, and it's just like an entire refresh on your stamina.
right.
I would have been real
That's
upset if they had made it that it just gave you the extra stamina instead of filling your entire
I
stamina.
know. I was actually worried about that at one point. I was
Mhm.
like, what if this doesn't give me all my hearts back? Or what if this doesn't give me all my stamina back? Because there was something that I don't know what made me think that, but something changed
Mhm.
that made me think that. And I don't remember what it was because it was like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, or something.
Yeah. Fun times. But yeah,
Also,
that's
can we just talk about how the game's almost been out for a month?
it's been out for almost a month. Holy
Almost a
cow.
month.
I haven't beaten it. Neither of us have beaten it.
That's what happens when you're an adult and have things
Uh,
in life you have to do.
that's just the thing. I don't. This
Well,
has
what the
been like
fuck
the
is wrong
one
with you then?
thing. To be fair, I have been like doing other things like working out and trying to
See,
make
that's adult
things
things
for
that you have to
this.
do. Working out is an
Yeah.
adult thing that you have to do because
I
if you
don't.
don't do it as an adult, you die.
I get fat. I don't die.
It's an accumulative thing. It's like you don't die from the first heart turning into being uh
Yeah.
corrupted.
Oh, okay.
Lols, I'm watching you while I do farm chores.
Well, I
Love
hope
that.
we're entertaining enough for you.
I know. The biggest worry here. I hope we're
Yeah.
entertaining. We're not a waste of time out here in
Yeah.
the abyss.
Woo! Uh, but yeah, speaking of wastes of time, shrines are back. Shrines are back, and there's more of them than ever.
Oh yeah, no, the shrines. Um, I have very mixed feelings about the shrines because I
Okay.
kind of miss like the heart containers and things being hidden in places.
Yeah, it makes it so that like any sort of quest that would get you a heart piece just brings you to a shrine instead.
Mm-hmm.
Which I do like having just random heart pieces around. And they could just do heart pieces. They could bring back heart pieces
I know. Well, they
because
kind of like they have them in the temples.
well they have heart containers in the temples, which
Oh, the
that
heart
was fun.
pieces.
Yeah, heart pieces. I don't exercise. You just occasionally do heavy lifting and feel sore for some time after. I mean, that's what I'm doing. Heavy productive lifting that is like moving water jugs. Okay, I'm not doing that. I'm grabbing weights and lifting them up for a bit. Sorry, I went on a complete tangent with chat for a second. But
No,
yeah,
you're good. I
heart pieces are
going
great.
back to going back to stamina. I kind of wish that they would get rid of that because like
I think it's a necessary resource to limit the exploration and make you feel like you've accomplished something when you do make it somewhere.
right.
Like I
I mean,
solved the
like that's so
puzzle.
valid, and that's why I'm like not hardcore
Mhm.
against it. I just kind of hate it.
It
I
makes
because I do want to explore, and I don't want to be limited by how far I can run, and I don't want to
that's fair.
like forget to be managing my stamina and then like
I feel like
tire out and
running.
then be slower.
Yeah, I feel like running shouldn't take stamina. Running should be free.
Running should be free. I do like the climbing takes stamina because it's
Hmm.
like, oh, you can't get to the top of that mountain yet because you're not leveled up enough. That's fair. That's so valid. I
But
feel that.
running outside of combat, why?
Right. So Elden Ring had that mechanic where if you could run infinitely outside of combat, but as soon as you enter combat, it takes stamina to run
Hmm.
or dodge. So I've had that thought before.
Yeah.
I just didn't think about it right now. But thank you for having that thought for me.
Yeah. And like I really like stamina and climbing because like it's a little puzzle of like,
Right.
ooh, where am I gonna be able to recharge my stamina if there are places like where do I need to go throughout this entire thing?
Precisely.
Gotta go move the tractor, be back in a bit. Are you all right?
Go move that tractor.
Move it. Actually, we are actually gonna be heading off here soon. I'll be back later today streaming, but
So
watched Across
yes.
the Spider Verse last night and still feeling awesome. Yeah, I'm going to see Across the Spider Verse.
When are you going to see Across the Spider-Verse? Are you
Like,
gonna do it when you're coming through here? We can go
I,
see it together.
I'm doing it like today.
Sad face.
I'm sorry.
Cries. Cries.
We can watch it when I come through there,
Okay.
which will be sometime next week.
Next week? Awesome.
Yeah,
Well, touch base with me.
we'll do. I'm still trying to contact the people that I need to contact to get my plan set in stone because
Lol.
I've been texting people and they haven't responded.
Rude.
I know.
How rude.
I'm gonna have to give someone a call today. You'll love
Do
it,
it.
I promise. Well, I love the last one, so I'm assuming I'll love this one as well. But yeah, do we want to do one or two more topics real quick?
Yeah, let's run through a couple more topics. Do
Okay.
you have to leave soon, or?
I have to leave kinda soon.
Okay,
I
so let's
haven't.
run through some more topics. What were other things? What's on your mind?
The energy wells. Holy cow, they're
The
expensive.
energy wells.
Hmm.
Yes, they are expensive.
Super
Took me a second
expensive.
to remember what the fuck they were.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. They're so expensive and Zonite is so like few and far between
Hmm.
unless you're intentionally like chasing down Zonite and going through the depths really hard.
It makes me want to not use my auto build a bit ability because I don't want to waste the zonite
I
until I
know.
have all of my energy wells.
I know, and I'm very much so same on that is in not wanting to use the energy wells or not wanting to use the auto build feature for things I don't have in orbs.
Yeah.
I do like that you can take some Zonite structure pieces with you if you get them at the gotcha machines. I don't like that it's specifically gotcha based and you can't be like, okay, well, I only want rockets right now, or I
Yeah.
only want turbines, or freaking
Well,
wheels, or whatever.
I wonder if you could sell them. But like there's no reason to sell them because you never know when you're going to need them.
Precisely.
Yeah.
I don't sell a lot of things. Like, I only sell gemstones, and I try to hold on to one or
E-
two in
yeah,
case. But,
even then, like because
right,
gemstones actually have a use now instead of just like
right,
looking pretty and buying things.
right.
I was hoarding stuff before, but now I'm hoarding it even more because I want to put it
I
all on
know.
my weapons.
Right. Like that's the one problem is right now there's not a very effective or efficient way to get money in this
Hmm.
game
I
without like literally taking away from your combat
Yeah,
capabilities.
I feel like there is a way. We just don't know what it is because we're not looking into a lot of the spoilers stuff. Because I know that there are money making methods that people have
Right.
put out.
Gathering flint like a crap ton of flint and selling it to that one Goron guy.
All right, yeah, that's an option.
That is an option.
but
Terrible option, but it's an option.
yeah. But speaking of putting stuff on our weapons,
Mm-hmm. Wait, the new
what it
Spider-Man is out. The Into the Spider-Verse is out. The
the Sony one?
Yeah, the one
Yeah.
with Miles Morales. That's out.
Uh,
I'm very excited to see it.
but the last thing, quickly, what are your
Yes.
top three favorite fuses?
Fuses?
Yeah, like items to fuse together.
Oh. Um, bomb shields, bro.
Mm.
I gotta go with the bomb shields or the spring shields.
Okay.
I like the bounce. Um,
I don't like how all the bounce options instantly consume the thing attached.
I will agree with that in the case of springs. I
Yeah.
understand it with bombs. Don't understand it with springs.
The bombs
Because
I understand. The
right.
rockets I kind of understand.
Well, the rockets get consumed after your use, no matter what you're using it on.
Yeah.
Which that sucks. I don't like that.
Springs
Besides,
normally don't. Normally springs stick around.
I know. So why the hell do they vanish after you put them on a shield
Yeah.
and use it?
This is dumb.
Um, Last thing I want to ask you about is the guy putting up President Hudson signs. How do you feel about him?
He's interesting. A little dense. I wish that you that he wasn't there when you were setting up the thing because it would make it so much easier to like cradle that sign if he wasn't there.
I can see that. I can see that.
but also logistically, it would mean that he would have no way of setting it up at all. So
Right.
I guess it makes sense. Yeah, he's
He's great. I actually love that character. I actually love him because he actually gives you shit for
yeah.
helping out.
Well,
I kind of wish he paid you more, but
yeah.
that's
I've
my only
been
grief.
I've met him like once or twice because I've been doing like story stuff, so I
That's
haven't
valid.
really interacted with him all that much. But also, I've been like reading all the lines, and I don't remember what voice I gave him.
Okay,
I think I gave him a nerdy one though.
that's valid. I probably would too.
Yeah.
Um, and then Dragon Tears.
Oh yes,
How do
Dragon
you like?
Tears.
How do you like the Dragon Tears system of finding memories?
I think it's nice because it's a lot easier to find them.
Hmm.
Uh, I've noticed that a lot of people have been doing them out of order because they didn't realize that there was an order. I also don't think you should finish the Dragon Tears before you finish the 4 regions.
Okay.
Mm. In fact, I don't think you should get the last 2 before uh completing all the dungeons.
Okay. I can see that.
Yeah. So that's
I don't
that's
know.
just my
I've only gotten
advice.
3, and I've gotten the last one, I think, or like the
Uh
last one. I got the Master Sword one, like the third time I went to one.
okay.
So that's probably like the very last, because that's when she's getting the Master Sword from you.
Yeah. But it's fine. Everything's fine.
Everything's
I
fine.
just I want my friends to experience the story the way it was intended.
That's so valid, and I feel that, and I also want to experience the story.
And I feel like I kind of ruined it for myself by doing all of the tiers before finishing the dungeons. Because I had this burden of knowledge.
Right?
Are you gaming, son? I am not gaming, son. You should know that I'm not gaming, son. I am leaving soon to see a movie with you. But I will be gaming later.
Gaming son. Does he work for President Hudson?
I was gonna say, yeah. I've started my career. I am gaming, son.
Oh my gosh.
Alright.
All right.
Well, this has
Well,
been
it's been fun. It's been
fantastic.
enlightening.
Yes. Are you
And
planning
am I planning? What am
to
I?
uh play some games after I get off? Are you planning to keep
So, not
streaming?
after you get off. I'm still
Okay.
technically on vacation. So, I've been on vacation this whole past
A.
week, which is why I didn't stream on
Mhm.
Friday. But um I will be back on Friday this next week because I go
Well,
back to work
fantastic.
finally. And then I'll probably, after the summer is over, be doing streams more frequently in the evenings.
Yay! You
So,
love to see it.
and then on Mondays, or every other Monday anyway, we'll have our podcast, TotK Talk.
TotK.
TotK Talk.
It is an entire mouthful.
It is a mouthful. Because you don't put T and K together in a sentence usually.
And there's so many T's.
Lot of lot of tataties. Tatataka.
A whole 3
Tatataka.
T's.
Oh my lordy.
There's 3 T's and 2 K's. All
All right,
right.
we gotta wrap this up.
Yeah, we gotta
All
wrap
right,
this up.
I'll let you have Mizuski's.
We're spinning.
All right.
Uh,
Thank you all so much for joining. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you have a good afternoon and a good evening. And we will see you again at a later date.
Thank you all for coming in and watching. Uh, Elemenre, where can people find you?
People can find me at um, twitch.tv/Elemenre, and I gotta go get water because Teddy sucks. He doesn't suck. He's awesome. He just wants me to be hydrated. But yeah, you can find me at twitch.tv/Elemenre. Give me a follow there, and you can go find Matt at twitch.tv/Mazuskis, or search him in the search bar. That is Mazewskis.
I also upload a lot of my VODs to YouTube under Mashesky, which is just the same thing as my Twitch, just without the S. All right. Well, thank you all so much for watching, and we will see you guys the next time we do this.
Which
All right.
should be in 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
So,
2 weeks
so
from
we'll see
today.
you then.
Oh, wait.
We'll see if we'll see you then.
We'll
We'll
see
let
if
you
we'll see
guys
you
know.
then. Yeah, we'll keep you
Also, if you
informed.
go follow me in the Discord, I'll let you all know. If I actually have the right thing. You can go follow my Discord, and
There
I'll
we
let you
go.
all know when I'm going live next week or whenever.
Fantastic. All right.
All right. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.
See you next time. Bye, guys.